Today, I am entering murky and dangerous waters. The whole Jordan-LeBron debate. The reason I say it's murky and dangerous is because regardless of a fan you are, if you're a LeBron guy or Jordan guy, many fans take it to an extreme. So if you disagree with someone about either side, the person that you disagree with, they are evil, they're terrible, they're a monster, they're the enemy. Usually the fans that bring this up and the fans that politic for one player versus the other, they're usually the players that they want the fight, right? They want the argument because they want the drama because drama is interesting to them. To me, it's not. I hate the drama. The only drama I get into on this channel is saying that the NBA players are overpaid. But I say that because I believe it, and I believe it because the more they get paid, the more I have to pay to go to games, to watch games, to buy concessions at games, because it affects my pocketbook. The more they get paid, that's why I believe that they are overpaid, and that's why I fully jump into that drama. But when it comes to a matter of subjectiveness and opinion, like who's your favorite player, I don't care. I don't want any drama. So let's get rid of the drama right now. Okay, here's the deal. This is opinion video. It's just what I think. What I'm doing is just expressing to you my opinions and why I have them. What I'm not doing is, I'm not saying that you're wrong if you disagree with me. I'm not saying that I'm right because it's just an opinion. And I'm also not trying to convince you to leave your position and agree with me. I'm also not saying if you don't do that, you're evil and you're the enemy. Also, I'm a Michael Jordan guy, right? He's my favorite in this debate. But I'm nowhere near a LeBron hater, which means when I speak about LeBron or even speaking about Jordan, I am in no way trying to put down LeBron, disrespect LeBron, take anything away from LeBron. I'm not going to make fun of him. I'm not going to call him names. Nothing like that. I respect and appreciate LeBron. I just prefer Michael Jordan. That being said, let's get into it and get into why I prefer Michael Jordan's greatness over LeBron's greatness. Now, be aware, I'm not saying who's better. I'm not even saying who's best. It's not that kind of comparison. I'm just comparing the way I think Michael Jordan was great to the way that LeBron is also great. Yes, Michael Jordan is of my generation. I grew up building my game using the same sort of mindset that Michael Jordan had. He's not even my favorite player in general. In the narrow LeBron-Jordan debate, Michael Jordan is my favorite because I identify with him more, his greatness more, the way he approached his greatness as opposed to the way LeBron has approached his. What I mean for Jordan is, Jordan, once he broke through, got past my Detroit Pistons, he's reaching his prime and they're aging out. Once he got to his peak in his prime and won that first three-peat, he dominated the league at that point. There was no one close to him. There was no one close to the Bulls throughout that entire first three-peat. Now, let's make this clear up front. Both Jordan and LeBron are both innovators. They are both revolutionary kinds of players. They are the first of their kinds of players. And when you're the first at something, and you also happen to be the best or one of the best to ever do that thing, that's like an immense accomplishment and responsibility.